Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content, viewer discretion is advised. I've waited a long time for this review, guys. Let's get to the reviewing. Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, guys, and it's been a long time coming. We have Bebop and Rocksteady. Not Rocksteady and Bebop. Bebop and Rocksteady. It sounds weird saying that name out of order. Rocksteady and Bebop. No, man, that sounds so wrong. These guys are figures I've been waiting for a very long time. Pretty much, I say an entire year I've been waiting for these figures, man. As you guys know, I not recently picked them up. I actually picked them up, I think it was like last month. And I'm just now getting to reviewing them. I had so many opportunities to pick these guys up, but I had to put them on hold because there were other figures that I wanted to pick up as well. Some older figures, some Grail figures that I wanted to pick up, and then also some newer figures as well. If you guys have been watching my channel, I've been reviewing a lot of new stuff lately. Usually with my channel, I usually mix it up and review a lot of vintage stuff and then throw in some new stuff here and there. But as of lately, I've been kicking out a lot of new reviews. So yeah, I've been waiting for these guys for a very long time. I've been waiting to open these guys for a very long time. As you guys can see, you can get these other Ninja Turtles. I actually do like the darker green Ninja Turtles better than these guys right here. The Foot Soldiers. You know what? I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan, but I don't know if I'm going to pick up these guys. I have the 1990s Ninja Turtles. I'm trying to stick to one collection, and I'm trying not to collect all these freaking Ninja Turtles that are coming out, whether it's Predator, not Predator, who is it? Shit, it's not coming to me. Oh, the Batman, and I was thinking of Batman. Batman versus Ninja Turtles and Batman collection. I'm trying to stay away from that, man, because they are freaking expensive. I don't want to dish out $200 on getting all those sets. Also, these right here, the animated versions, I'm trying to not collect these, man, because I'm just trying to stay focused on the 1990 versions of Ninja Turtles, man. So, but I had to pick these guys up because they looked too magnificent to not pick up. Look at them, guys. They look freaking amazing. So I had to pick up Bebop and Rocksteady, and you know they're not going to be released in any of the movie series because they were never in the movies at all. You had Toko and Razar in Secret of the Ooze, but you never had Bebop and Rocksteady in any of the movies. So yeah, I think these are the only Bebop and Rocksteady figures that you're probably going to get because they were the only ones that were ever done from a cartoon, and I believe from a comic book as well. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward. I'm not going to take this, you know what, I'll probably take this out the box just to show you because it has a lot of twisty ties, so let's cut this open. But yeah, I can tell these figures are going to give me a lot of problems. So let's take this out the box. Here's the back right here. Here is Bebop and Rocksteady. And yeah, it's probably going to take me like 5 minutes to untie these guys and get them out properly, all the weapons and stuff. So we'll fast forward through that. Here is Bebop and Rocksteady. All the interchangeable hands you can get with these figures. I don't think I need these many interchangeable hands. Same thing with the Ninja Turtles. I didn't need all that stuff. I don't pose my figures, you know. I take them out the box and pose them by putting them on the shelf. So guys, yeah, it's going to take me a minute, so let's go ahead and fast forward and get them out so you guys can go ahead and so we can take a better look at them. That's what I was trying to say. Okay guys, we are back, and yeah, it it took me longer than I expected to take out all these accessories, and as you guys can see, I swapped out their hands. I gave them the open hands, and I gave them the holding the gun holding hands. So yeah, it was a pain in the butt. So I watched other reviewers. I watched my buddy at Nerd Cave Nerds try to open these things up, and it took him a while to open them up. So yeah, I wanted to cut out that process because it was going to take me a long time to open it up. Now, this chain came off his wrist right here, of Bebop's wrist. If you guys know how to put this back on, if anybody knows how to put this back on, let me know, because I have no idea how to put it back on there with and keep it on there from not moving. So, as you guys can see, it comes with all of these accessories. It comes with Bebop's interchangeable hands, 4 interchangeable hands for each. Let's scoot that over there. It comes with 2 of the holding hands for the guns. I'm probably just going to have them holding 1 gun each. Comes with 2 fists and then 2 open hands as well. Same thing for Rocksteady. It comes with 2 guns each. 2 space guns. I don't know what you call these things. We'll just say 2 big guns and then the 2 small guns. I remember these 2 small guns, guys. And then it comes with the, man, I forgot what this thing is called. And there's a picture of Shredder right there. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Telecom, maybe? I can't remember what it was called. But, guys, there was just so much nostalgia opening these figures up, man. It kind of reminded me, opening these figures, it was kind of like when I was younger and I was opening my Christmas presents that I got when I was a little kid, that my mom bought me, you know, the Ninja Turtles that my mom bought me for Christmas when I was younger, man. It brought back so many freaking memories, and I had the Bebop and Rocksteady figures, and had all the Ninja Turtles. Man, I think I had every single Ninja Turtle ever made. So it was awesome opening these figures up, man. And let me tell you, NECA, as if you guys don't know, if you guys don't have these figures, you need to pick up these figures. Even if you are not Ninja Turtle fans, man, NECA freaking killed these figures. They are just, NECA has just been killing it, man. They are just an amazing toy company. I cannot praise them enough. So stay tuned towards the end of the video too, guys. You know I'm going to break out some other figures and do some comparisons. Definitely going to break out some NECA figures and do some comparisons with Bebop and Rocksteady, man. And I might break out some other Ninja Turtle related stuff as well. Okay, so let's check out his articulation. As you guys know, the turtle shell shoulder pads are not going to hinder his articulation as far as Bebop. And the paint apps are very, very nicely done, man. They're very, very clean. The Bebop, man, it's just a work of art, dude. Just a work of art, man. These guys just came straight out of the cartoon, straight out of the comic books, and everything about them, man, the detail is just immaculate. There's Bebop shoes. Everything about these guys are just absolutely breathtaking, man. Absolutely breathtaking. I wish Bebop's mouth was articulated. Same thing with Rocksteady. I don't think his mouth is articulated either. Actually, is it articulated? Oh, actually, fuck me. Dude, son of a bitch. It is articulated. I didn't know that they were articulated. Yeah, his mouth is articulated. Well, fuck me. Okay. Yeah, that just took this figure up to a whole nother notch, man. Head swivel, not so much. The necklace, the detail, everything about it, man, is just perfect. I don't think they missed anything on these Bebop and Rocksteady figures, man. The line work, the color work, the purples and the greens and the reds, everything just pops on these figures, man. They did an amazing job. Arms at a 90-degree angle, which is fucking awesome. Wrist swivel. He doesn't have a waist swivel. He does have a torso swivel. Legs extend out that much. Don't want to push it. He doesn't have double jointed legs. Looks like my leg right here on this Bebop figure is a little crooked. I don't know if he has double jointed knees or not. I don't want to push it, but I don't really need double jointed knees on my Bebop figure. Let's put him in. What do you say? Let's put him in. Let's give him this gun right here. Let's see how he looks with this gun. Look at this guy, man. Actually, you know what? I want to see him in the bigger gun. Let's give him the bigger gun. Let's give Bebop the bigger gun right here. Dude. So many freaking memories, man. So many freaking memories. This Bebop figure is fucking awesome. And I think when you take off his glasses, look at those eyes, man. Does his eyes actually look like that in the cartoon, in the comic book? Let me know, guys, because I'm not for sure my damn self, because that's freaking creepy. Put those back on there. Very awesome figure, man. These guys are just straight masterpieces. Neca killed it, man. If you guys don't have these figures, you need to have these figures in your collection because, yeah, you just need to. As toy collectors, you just need to. Ankle articulation. No, not so much pivoting. But fuck it. You don't need no articulation with these guys, man. Rocksteady. Rocksteady. What's that song? Man, that song from the 80s. Rocksteady. Steady rockin'. I can't remember how that song goes. It's a like a 80s, or I think it was an 80s like R&B song. Rock steady. Steady rock. I can't sing. So I'm sorry guys for torturing you. But yeah, I love that song from the 80s. It's an 80s R&B song, man. It kind of had like a Prince theme going on. Rock steady. Oh, I wish I knew that song. I wish I could sing that song. I wish I could sing, but I can't. Brakes, 90-degree brakes at the arms. Man, this Rocksteady just looks beautiful, dude. Beautiful. And his mouth is articulated too. Look at that, dude. I love that. When you have the detail with the tongues and the mouth can be open, their mouths are going to stay open. I love these figures, man. I love the turtle show. Dude, they are just so freaking awesome. Knees bend, no double jointed knees. I love the boots, the combat boots. He does have a break here at the lower shin. His boots can rotate. That's fucking awesome. One thing I wish they would have included is some stands. That would have been awesome. But the detail for this Rocksteady is just immaculate, man. And this knife doesn't come off. Does it unpeg? No. Too bad. It's kind of glued on there with this string right here. The strap is glued on there, and the knife is glued onto his strap. How long that's going to last, I have no idea. It depends on how hard you play with these figures. But me, I'm not going to play with these figures. So let's put the weapon in hand for Mr. Rocksteady, or Mr. Steady, should I say. Rocksteady, steady rock. Dude, I absolutely love these figures, man. Yeah, stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna give you my rating of these figures. I think you guys know where I'm gonna go with these figures, man. Alright, so let's do some comparisons. So as you guys know, I have some figures here, which I'm going to do some comparisons with. Some figures that I had from my last review, but I'm going to break out a lot of other figures and do some comparisons with. So here is Cole Obsidian right here with Bebop and Rocksteady, Marvel Legends. Right here, custom Cole Obsidian. I gave him some custom work right here. So this is how they measure up with Cole Obsidian right here. Man, the quality of toys that they're coming out with, man, is just amazing. Speaking of quality, we bring in Batman right here. Hellbat suit Batman. McFarlane. The toys are just absolutely immaculate nowadays, man. It's a good time to be a toy collector, I swear. I swear, dude. So there was the Hellsuit Batman. We'll put him off to the side. We'll bring in another figure that's completely in a different realm, in another dimension. We have mutated Noboja right here with Bebop and Rocksteady. And then we'll break out some more figures as well. Alright guys, so I figured I'd break out some more Marvel Legends comparisons, because for some reason they go very well with this Bebop and Rocksteady. I guess because they have an animated look about them. So here is the Hulk from the 80-year anniversary Hulk. Yeah, they go very well together, man. Bebop and Rocksteady are rocking it with the Hulk. So there was the Hulk. So that's how they even up. Here is Thing with Bebop and Rocksteady, man. Bebop and Rocksteady! For some reason, they go very well together. I guess, you could put Bebop and Rocksteady in any collection, and they'll probably go well with any of the figures, guys. So, here is Cosmic Ghost Rider with Bebop and Rocksteady. I guess they can be from the same universe, right? I mean, Cosmic Ghost Rider and Bebop Rocksteady, they go very, very well together for some reason. Bebop and Rocksteady. Just for the hell of it, we bring in another Build-A-Figure. We have a hog, we have a rhinoceros, and then we have an abominable snowman here. So here's Wendigo Build-A-Figure. One of my favorite Build-A-Figures ever. I don't know why so many people have slept on this Wendigo Build-A-Figure, but he's fucking awesome, man. I highly recommend this Wendigo Build-A-Figure. They did an amazing job with this guy. And he goes very, very well with Bebop and Rocksteady. Alright, let's break out some more, do some more comparisons. Alright guys, so here we have Bebop and Rocksteady with the classic 1990 Ninja Turtles. And they actually go pretty well together, I have to admit, man. They actually go pretty well. I'm actually liking how they measure up very nicely, man. Of course, these are from Neca. And, yeah, dude. Dude. If only they had Bebop and Rocksteady in The Secret of Ooze instead of Toka and Razar. I don't know whose idea that was, man. I do like Toka and Razar, but, man, it would have been awesome to see Bebop and Rocksteady in The Secret of the Ooze. Eventually, they did end up in the movie, in the remake of Ninja Turtles. I believe it was Out of the Shadows, which I actually did like that movie. I'm not a hater. I actually do like the newer versions of the Ninja Turtles. I mean, you give me anything Ninja Turtles and I'm going to like them anyway. So I'm not a hater. I'm not going to hate on those movies. I actually enjoyed them. So maybe I'm one of the few. So here's Rocksteady and Donatello. Neca, man. Neca is just the toy company of of this decade, man, so far. Well, last year they did an amazing job. This year they did another amazing job with Bebop and Rocksteady. Let's do some more comparisons. Okay, so here is Mortal Kombat, Johnny Cage, one of the last figures I reviewed. And dude, they're both, you got Bebop and Johnny Cage both rocking the purple shades, man. So, yeah, for some reason, oddly, they go very well together. I feel like Johnny Cage and Bebop and Rocksteady could be partying, partying out there, a night out on the town, partying. Did I say that right? I think I said that right. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, I could see him hanging out. I could see him being best buds, playing, PlayStation, playing Mortal Kombat. Yeah, man, they go weirdly enough, they go very, very well together. I think that's one great thing about this Bebop and Rocksteady is, like I said, you can put them with anything and they go with anything, guys. Speaking of, here is another NECA figure. We have the Gremlins right here. This is the Mohawk Gremlin with Bebop and Rocksteady. And yeah, man, they go with anything. They go with anything. That's how well they fit in. I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of people love this Bebop and Rocksteady is they're not only well detailed, they're not only well accurate to the cartoon itself, but you can put them with anything. I've showed you guys Marvel Legends, DC figures, Mortal Kombat figures, other NECA figures, and they go so well. And speaking of other NECA figures, my last review of Laser Shot Predator, another NECA figure. Just NECA, man. NECA just freaking kills it, man. They kill it. They kill it. Just look at the freaking detail. I mean, you can't get better quality for a great price than these figures, man. NECA just, they just kill it, dude. So yeah, this was Laser Shot right here. Laser Shot Predator, my last figure that I reviewed. If you guys want to see that, check it out. But they did an amazing job, guys. They really, really did. Alright, so it's all about Bebop and Rocksteady. I think you guys know where I'm going with this review. With my rating, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, these guys are a perfect 10. 10 for both. I think they're both equally great. Amazing job. Solid work, solid sculpt work. They have some really nice weight to them. They are not lightweight figures at all, and they shouldn't be. They just did an amazing job. I think these guys right here, next to the movie Turtles over there, are the best from the year, man, from 2019. Yeah, definitely. If they are not first place, they are definitely second place next to the Ninja Turtles. But Bebop and Rocksteady, man, man, these guys are amazing. You should have these guys in your collection, even if you are not Turtles fans. If you're not Ninja Turtles fans, what planet are you living on, man? We are living in a Ninja Turtle world. These guys are awesome, man. I'm glad to have them in my collection, and I highly, highly recommend these figures. Alright, guys, there's nothing more I can say. Pick them up. These figures are freaking awesome. Alright, guys, we'll go ahead and leave it at that. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next review.